Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LCK matchup.
There's a big power spike. We'll see if they're going to contest, but I think the heal's been invested. They used the ultimate of Samver. That's a lot of power, not there right now. Still have the calling though.
Yep, they have level 6 on Young Jay as well. His Dragon Descent will be available. But
yeah, I think you let it go.
Not looking like they're going to be able to get towards this Dragon, so no a lot of danger. So, second Dragon going to be looked after here by DRX, and I don't think there's going to be any answer. You can see Young Jay is just going to take his Raptors, probably just pretty not really getting aided by any sort of dot damage or anything like that, as there is the Rift Herald. In fact, this pit has belonged to DRX. In fact, all of the neutral objectives have belonged to DRX so far this game. And Bro just waiting, you know? They're feeling like they don't need to contest for things just yet. They'll wait for their time to fight back. And that time is not now. It's just not yet. As top outer turret is going to be taken. It will be traded immediately, but first turret blood going over to DRX is certainly good news for them. Should be another charge as well to come through as Morgan looking to pick up the at least last hit on Shelly. Just going to have her eye poked a little. Otherwise going to be okay. So not going to be getting any inner turrets just yet.
Slowly starting to get into latest first blood territory is might have cursed it.
Cursed it or blessed it, Chronicler? Which way is... Oh my goodness, that is a big old dragon! And yep, yeah, who's going to be taken down? That is Fate picking up first blood. Young Jay getting a... DRX is going to start it up, and Bro are not there. And they're still not there.
They're biding their time, Atlas.
They are still biding their time, Chronicler. You're exactly right. That is
I
going
feel like
to be...
that, you know, that's like a half. That gets you a point.
Yeah.
Not full marks, but it's good enough.
Oh, if you get a flash, it counts.
Yeah, but I think he got the in the bot game bot lane engagement
over the place. Wait a second, Bro. Is this control of the dragon area?
Bro activity?
Whoa, that's crazy. No, Young Jay, you were hit by a spear. I think it's time to go home. As alright, some volleys being thrown through. Haven't seen much from Fate for the last little while, and
okay,
the poke
BRION,
is just sort of landing. Yeah.
Go.
This is the problem.
Oh, Young Jay used his ult as well.
Yeah.
Once that time's out, you become you're not a dragon anymore. You're just Shyvana, and that's not what you want to be. They're gonna go in.
You've really got to start hitting some things. As I do like the Astalos skin. It's actually kind of dope. As okay, Arrow this time is going to connect onto Fate. There's the flash pulverize, and Fate's just going to be taken out. Morgan trying to do his best as the quickness gets into the backline, but it's not going to be enough. The shock blasts rain down, and Samba, there's nothing you can do here. It is just Pleta having a field day, and now the resets come in. That should be an ace, and there it is. The first 5 kills for DRX, and they may be the only 5 that are required this game.
And it's clean, Atlas. It's a clean ace into a Hextech Soul. And maybe it was BRION getting baited into a false sense of security. Fate, yeah, got to flash that one. Unfortunately, dashes in the line, gets taken out, and Young Jay is timing out. Morgan doesn't have his Narbar. Everything that could have gone wrong in that fight went wrong.
Yeah,
for BRION, like that was rough.
And they got hit by a bunch of poke to start it off as well. I mean, I think that this is exactly the scenario that DRX were looking for, as I don't know how this happened. The Baron was just taken. Polu's just going to die to Frog.
I was talking about picture-in-picture. Frog gives his life for the good of the colony.
There we go. And Yahoo can now move towards his top side. They've got 6 scrubs on top of everything else, so this gold lead is going to absolutely erupt. I'm looking forward to seeing the goal graph because it's going to be just straight up flatline like we were dead, and then we're going to be revived in the direction of DRX very aggressively towards the end. As that arrow is going to hit, as did all the spears, and Dragon's Descent has to be used very defensively here from Young Jay, and that's going to keep him alive so he can run to the fountain.
Yeah, so something that's very interesting, which none of the Shyvanas thus far seem to know, is that your ult makes you unstoppable, and when you use it, you can't be CC'd.
Yeah.
So you can use it as a tool so that you don't get CC'd by like solar flares or ash arrows, and then you just take them, and then you're a dragon and you can breathe fire and do stuff.
So you just sort of dive through the CC.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just dive in a general direction that is the enemy, and then you can still do stuff instead of this.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh, man. Right now, it's feeling a little bit like the Spacing Guild, and I'm just waiting on a spaceship.
Oh my god!
All right, Pleta goes in, does find a headbutt onto Morgan, but it's the turret that they really want. Yahoo is looking to push Polo out of here, who's not finding a flank at all. And Bro just still haven't quite.
Oh, I love the optimism.
They just got to throw something, find some sort of Hail Mary. As all right, in comes Polo. He's going to find the angle. YoungJ has thrown fire somewhere, and there's the flash forward. He connects the quickness towards Frog, and then groups up with his team so that they can all stand on their Nexus turrets while they explode. As all of this poke rains down, and there's absolutely nothing that the Bros can do about it. Look at these turrets melt. Yahoo decides he'll spend an auto attack on the Rakan. He's going to go down as well. Fate also just relegated to his fountain. Sponge goes golden, and that is going to be that. DRX.
These were the best highlights from today's LCK matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say,
Okay.
See you on the next one.